Subscribe and press a like. This is your boy, Peanut Nola. And I just want to tell my so-called African-American brothers and sisters, stand together, because there is a serious attack on the so-called African-American. Don't be ashamed to do your research and realize who you are. You know, there are going to be certain ethnic backgrounds of people who are going to be upset because they think that you're taking something from them. Where then when your history was taken away from you and you were lied to for many years, that you were told that you were swinging on vines and trees like a monkey. You are kings and queens of this land base. At one time in history, all nations were together. At one time, way long ago, the globe was all together. Be not ashamed of who you are. You are chiefs and chiefs. And you have a great, great, great history that was taken and beaten the hell out of you. You were told not to read and write. You were told to not be able to think for yourself. There's nothing wrong with you doing a little research. For those of you people out there, I would, hopefully you guys follow Dane, Calloway. One of the guys this guy here is really, really powerful about the Aboriginal man, the indigenous man of this world called Turtle Island, this nation of Turtle Island, America. There's a lot of history, and it talks about South America, and also talks about one of the oldest people on this earth. She was a black woman, and she was found in South America. Okay, so we have to do our own studies and find out. There's biblical proof, there's scientific proof, and there's other proof that we were here. Okay, so yes, I am. A lot of people in Louisiana are Choctaw Indians. Most people from North Carolina, Cherokee Indians. Most people are from Florida, or Seminole Indians. Well, there's so many tribes and different tribes, and yes, they were mixed race of people. When I talk about yes, I do know that, some people look at, my color, they look at, oh, he's light-skinned, so how could he be? Well, we're not going to deny that rapes happen throughout history. That's why you have different colors of people here now. But we're talking about your real genetics, where you come from before the raping. Okay, so that's what we tried to tell, explaining where your history come from the beginning. Okay, and that's some of the things that I've been trying to explain. This guy Neil got very upset because I was, proclaiming to be who I know I am, Aboriginal. And they have these Native Americans who are upset, thinking we're trying to take their identity. And some of the Native Americans don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So they just assume that they're Native, okay? But I never once tried to disrespect Native Americans. But it seems like they want to be the only ones of America, and they believe in the white man's truth that has been told of lies, that we came on slave ships, and you cannot look at people due to just a color and just assume just because you look dark or you dark-skinned that all so-called African Americans are African. It just don't make sense. Just because you based it on somebody's look, you got to look at bone structures, features, nose, cheekbones. You can see that we are not Africans. Okay? So there's a lot of things that has been told to us. And we have, and you guys want us to just believe what the white man has written. But a lot of us are getting more advanced. A lot of people are getting more intelligent. They're being able to do better research about themselves. Okay? And that we found out DNA is even a lie. Okay? You cannot go that many generations to find where you come from. Okay? You have to go through court documents. You have to go through who was your slave owner. You have to go through these things, because the true slaves were that came here. They were the Aboriginal natives. They were the true slaves, not the African slaves. Okay, some of the Native the American people were tossed off to Africa. A lot of people don't know it was like reverse. Okay, so during them times, you'll realize dark-skinned people, are a big threat to everybody else, because scientifically, if you take a dark-skinned person and you mix them with somebody that's light-skinned or white, it's automatically, and it's gone. The white person will be eliminated. Okay, and that's facts. That's scientific facts, because we're dangerous. That's why they want a lot of dark-skinned people, black people, killed, because they are the most dangerous person on earth. If they mate with a white woman, Chinese woman, anybody, you are or who your father is. Okay, so that's why they're trying to remain. They say they want to keep their race pure. Okay, so a lot of people won't understand where all this come from. Okay, it's called certain regions. Certain people genetically are light-skinned due to their region. Okay, and some people are not getting the sun. Okay, so, but I just want to stop by. A lot of people got angry. They get angry and stuff when a so-called African American proclaims himself to be a Aboriginal Indian, and then they get upset. We have been here. You look at the Washington Redskins helmet, and you see those who may not watch football, but check out the Washington Redskins helmet. There's a copper man on that helmet. Okay, that's not. They know who we are. White people know who we are, but they want to act like we are African when we're not. Okay, so it's identity crisis all over the place. But follow me, subscribe to Peanut Nola, press a like. We talk about history. We talk about, I travel across the United States. I'm a truck driver. I go through burial grounds. I go through different lakes and creeks and stuff, and I do a lot of, I'm very, very in tune with nature. I love to go out and, be a part of nature. That's my instance. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And it is what it is, So I am not here to disrespect those who claim to be native. But don't tell us we're not native. Okay? That's where we get upset. Okay? When you tell somebody that proclaims to be something that you think that they're not. Okay? So like I said, all glory goes to the Most High. Please follow and subscribe.